West Springfield homeowners could soon have some new neighbors if a proposal is approved by the town council.
It would allow yards to house chickens and in some cases up to 18 if the yard is big enough. Western Mass News reporter Jeff Kramer in the studio now with the details on that. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, you heard that right, Dave and Beth. Mayor Will Reichelt says this really gained a lot of momentum after the animal control officer says she's seen more people in town with chickens already, and more people have come to him about backyard farming.
Instead of trying to go after everyone and ban it, when it seems to be a trend of people wanting to do it, we're looking at making sure we can kind of legislate and regulate it in a way that makes sense.
The popularity of backyard farming is prompting changes in West Springfield. Mayor Will Reichelt tells Western Mass News homeowners could have the option to put chickens in their backyards, but no roosters.
And that's a big thing with that is roosters. The chickens really don't make any noise.
Massachusetts state law says that a homeowner can do what they please agriculturally if you have over 5 acres of land. The rules are a lot stricter with anything under that.
The majority of people in town don't have that. There's very few lots that have over 5 acres of land. So anything under 5 acres, you can't have chickens, horses, anything like that.
The ordinance would change that. Under a ½ acre of land, you can have up to 6 chickens with a special permit from the planning board. Over a ½ acre, up to 6 with no permit. Over an acre, up to 18 chickens, but with a permit from the planning board.
An animal lover, and I do agree with having chickens in the backyard, but monitored. I believe in cleanliness and no roosters.
2 things Mayor Reichelt says he knows people may be on the fence about.
You got to have a parcel that's big enough, and you got to have the hen house and the hens and the chickens far enough away from a neighbor so it doesn't bother them. So it's your property. You can do what you want on your property as long as it doesn't bother anyone.
The mayor says the health department will inspect chicken coops annually, just like they inspect kennels.
They'll be out there checking on this stuff to make sure everything's sanitary and healthy and good for both you and the chickens.
Now, there will be a public hearing tonight at the town council meeting about that ordinance. Mayor Reichelt says he expects it to go before the council sometime in November for final approval. In the studio, Jeff Kramer, Western Mass News.